that go? You are now live.
Good morning.
Do your stuff, Fiona Parsons.
Happy New Year, everybody. And welcome back to Fifi's.
Good high energy intro.
I'm still trying to get back into the groove. It's all a bit... But yes, it's good to be back. I have to say, you know what a massive fan of Christmas I am? Not. So for me, it was just great to come back in the day before New Year's Day to empty all the Christmas glitter and Christmas stuff.
Go
Put it
back
down
to
in the cellar.
Grinch self.
Yes. But once I cleaned the windows and arranged the furniture again, I'm like, yeah, ready for the new year. And
But you needed a break
uber
because you worked so
enthusiastic.
hard.
Yeah, I did need a break, and actually it was fantastic. And I did literally watch films back to back and didn't make myself do anything. It was great. Had the fire going, read magazines, interiors magazines, got all inspired. And now that it's all over and I don't have to think about it for another 12 months, I feel utterly liberated. I cannot wait to get on with it.
So the New Year's resolution is to spend more time watching films and reading magazines.
Yes, to have more downtime for sure. I needed it and it was good. And I also did some painting while I was at home, and I was painting without pressure. I really enjoyed it. I had a glass of wine, I had the music playing, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. And that's a bit more of the balance that I want to try and get for next year. Not quite so much slog, more pleasure, more enjoyment. And lots more buying trips, because you know how much I like going out and buying.
Spending money.
So yes.
Out of control money
so
spending.
that's where we're at. So I'm going to have to make you get out of your chair,
Oh, don't
and
really.
we can have a little look round. I wanted to show everybody this lovely, lovely, lovely new sideboard that we've had in, which I've painted in collaboration. Well, I haven't painted it at all. My lovely colleague Meg Isaacs from I think it's Woodlands Trust. My goodness, I've suddenly had a mental blank. What was the name of her business?
Love the
Anyway,
colours.
it's all hashtagged on our site. Here we go. Woodlands Art Studio, that's it. Meg from Woodlands Art Studio.
Are you reading something then?
Yes, just her business card. And I supplied the piece of furniture, which was from a very old lady's house in Clifton, and it was very mahogany and brown and not particularly attractive. And Meg had painted some things with mackerel on before, which I really liked. And so I said, well, I'll supply the paints and the piece of furniture, and you do the thing, but I want it to have mackerel on. So she's done a lovely ombre paint effect up through here, and then she's painted on the mackerel, and they swirl along the top as well.
So they're hand painted, they're not a stencil?
No, they're all hand painted, and it's using all of the Frenchic products. So
Wow.
all the Frenchic colours, and then we've got lots of silver going on in here, which is using the silver Frenchine. And we varnished it, or she's varnished it with a really lovely glossed varnish, which is the finishing coat from Frenchic. And it just gives the impression of sort of shiny and water, but it adds extra protection.
Lovely.
So I think that would be fantastic in somebody's holiday home, or a fish restaurant, or an aquarium, or a nice pub somewhere, or just if somebody loves fish, it would be a nice piece to have in their
Fish
dining
and
room.
chip shop.
Fish and chip shop even. Mind you, a bit grand for a fish and chip shop, isn't
Yeah,
it? But we could have a posh fish and chip shop, why not? So that was lovely, and it kind of really shows off our lovely mackerel head door blocks down here, which have got the head on one side and the tail on the other, which I think is a bit fun. And then we just got the plain aquamarine kind of blue down there for the other chunky wood blocks.
Hey, good morning, Mr. Hakes.
Ah, Mr. Haight, good morning.
We love you.
This little piece here, this has been here a while, and I do not understand why, because it is as cheap as chips. It's $79.95, and it's a really lovely little side table, console table. Nice little drawers on it,
Hey,
the flat
Kat.
slip up. And actually, that would be great in somebody's lounge as a TV table or a
Yeah,
little
very
coffee
nice.
table.
Good
Lovely,
morning.
isn't it?
Good morning, Ken. How are you doing?
Morning, morning. So then I had this one come in, which I think is lovely, little sideboard. It's for sale. Yes. Somebody inquiring about the rocking horse, that's good. I had 3 rocking horses. 2 have sold. One's down there waiting to be picked up. The other one was picked up the day before Christmas. And this one is still available. And that gentleman there is inquiring about it. So that's good news. Yes, this is painted in Frenchic steel teal from the alfresco range. And then I've used browning wax over the top of it.
So
It's
this
got a
is what
lovely
you
big
painted
draw.
over the...
No, this is one that I had painted and then I waxed it. And it's got a shelf on the inside as well. So it's a really lovely little unit. So brown waxed on the inside as well. Little contemporary sideboard now. It was dull, scratched, broken. And we've rescued it, repaired it, painted it, waxed it. And now it's ready to go. And that one will be 345. I haven't even put the measurements or the label on it. And I haven't yet put it onto Instagram, but I will do that today. Had this in from a local auction, which I really love. Little sarcophagus, I can't say that.
Sarcophagus. You've been on the gin already.
Yeah, hardly even got the morning started and I can't even speak already.
Oh,
but I thought that was lovely.
Listen to this.
Yes.
Sorry, we just spoke about the box and Sandy Cooper is saying, good morning, can you tell me about the wooden box on top of that unit in the window, please?
Yes, absolutely. It's $78.95. Beautifully made, cross-banded, Victorian, just a lovely little box. Very, very pretty. I've got more details on that, but they're actually on my Instagram site. So if anybody wants to read the Instagram post on that one, it'll tell you all the details, including the measurements. I've got this very nice Cockerel Plaque that's up on the wall over there. I think that's rustic and lovely. Look great in somebody's kitchen. If somebody's chicken mad, then that's something to have a look at. The rocking horse, this is the last one left. He's gorgeous actually. He's $695. Could be a bit of flexibility on that. He's very chunky and he looks like a little bit like a sort of a Welsh mountain sturdy little cob, doesn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
Cute. Very cute.
Got good weight on him.
Yes, he has. He's lovely. I don't know if you'll be able to get to this to show anybody, but I had a pair of these and I've sold one already. The pelican that's in the window. I don't know if you can see that, but that's rather nice. It's made from terracotta, so it can be okay indoors or outdoors. That's $74.95. Looks like a bronze. It really does look really, really good. Probably you won't see it that well there because you're facing into the light. This is the sort of thing that you know how much I love this sort of stuff. This is just a piece of objet d'art, it's a piece of old moulding, and it's knackered and ancient and just beautiful, but just so lovely on the wall, and the colours are so natural. It's just a tiny little bit of the gilding left just there. So that's the sort of thing that I love. It just adds interest to your home. We've got Rosa Bolton bust here. She was in just before Christmas. We talked about her before. I found out a bit more about her now, but completely forgotten it since. Oh yes, there you are, Ginger, in the window. Got these lovely cushions that have come in. If you're into parrots and you like a nice little bit of opulent cushion, then that's the one for you. I can't remember the prices. I think they're $57, including the feather pad inside, and they're zipped, so you can take them off to clean them. They're down in the other room, so we'll have a look when we go down. Very lovely little footstool here, £85, nicely carved, very sort of shabby chic, nice clean fabric on the top, very neutral, very useful. Nice to have something to put your feet up on when you collapse on the sofa at the end of the day. The Frenchic paint, well goodness me, what can I say about that? These products are just superb, absolutely the best, and traditionally now people are starting to think about redecorating their home. We have a wonderful range of wall paints which are dead flat matte but fully scrubbable, and I use the paint to paint furniture with as well because it paints beautifully. So now is the time to start thinking projects. What do you want to paint? What do you want to upgrade in your house? And if you are a bit nervous about getting started and don't know how to do it, come in and see me and I will talk you through the steps. But the preparation is important but very easy to do, and the effects are superb. So come and see me about anything to do with Frenchic. Right, what else? This is very nice, I think. This is very elegant. It's $130.95. That's an outdoor mirror, but it can be used indoors as well. And I just think that in a conservatory or orangery, if you wanted to have it indoors, would be particularly super. We've seen this one before, but I still love this door panel. This is $245. I don't know if you can even see that. Can you see that, Ginger? Mm-hmm. But but it's a very stylish thing, and you could put it on the wall and it almost makes you think that you've got a doorway into another secret room. Right, which way should we go? Let's go this way.
Oh, I want to try something a minute. Can you just hold that?
Yep.
Technical things going on. Bear with me, caller. Oh, I'm going to try and show this room with my lens. If I can get it on there. Oh look, we can see
the whole thing now. They'll probably all look slightly
fish eye.
Fish eye.
What does everyone think? Fish eye yes, fish eye no. Comments in the box.
Comments in the comments. Oh yes, look, the cushions here, they are £58 each. 50 by 50 centimetres. Beautiful cushions, I love those. These, Ginger, I don't know if you'll have to come down to have a look at these. These are the Torshare electric light fittings. They're old, look the part, but you can have your electric lights through them, which is a bit clever. More cushions, more little mirrors. This is very nice as well. This is another of those sort of wall plaques. I love this distressed crown.
Anybody else? Confirmation?
Does it hold anything?
We voted.
This came in just before Christmas, this lovely French armoire. Just love the shape of that. And it's perfectly lovely as it is, but again, if you wanted to paint this, it would be very easy to do using the Frenchic furniture paint. And you've got all these lovely details and things up here, but actually I rather like it just as it is.
That's better.
Coming on round. Still got my lovely sculpture in the window, the iron griffin, I think he is, but he looks a bit like a cockerel. He's 350, and that needs to be on a lovely stone-built plinth with a lovely box hedge behind it to really show it off to its full advantage. Still got this little cabinet. I suspect that this one will go pretty quickly now, 355. Nice little cabinet, good display bit at the top, good storage at the bottom. This is lovely, 395, a lovely old table with such elegant legs, and it's been fully restored. Needed some repair work doing to it. It's got a beautiful flamed birch top to it, so that's really nice. And again, we've got the curtain poles. Cannot praise these enough. They're such good value for money. Really sturdy, thick, chunky curtain poles. They come as just unfinished wood. You can put them up like that, or you can paint them like the one that I did up there with our lovely curtain that was made by the boys who sew in Berkeley. These are nice these are new. Two of these, 110 each, including the shade. Really nice pattern on those. Can't tell if it's black or if it's navy. If it is navy, I think it is navy. It's a very dark navy. So this little rocking horse, this is the one that's going off to its new home sometime this week, being collected. Got this very nice little rocking chair here, 95, just nice one because it's a good little sturdy rocking chair, but without the long, what do you call these things, rockers that you trip over all the time. This one came in just before Christmas. This was painted using Frenchic Lady Grey from the original range, and then I've used white wax over the top of it just to sort of highlight the detailing on it. Very pretty little table, £255 with its ball and claw feet. That's really nice. Still got these. Amazed I've still got these. I think these are fantastic. £224.95 each. And actually they look great side by side. So one is lovely, but the two together really make an impact. These two cushions, I love these. She definitely watches you wherever you go. She's got her eyes on you. And these are all ready to go. I think they just need a nice flattish velvet cushion made with two gold tassels hanging down. Make a real statement. Oh gosh, I'm out of practice with all this. Usual bits and pieces on the shelves. Loads of stuff has gone, and we've moved things around, so there's a few of the usual suspects, and there's some new bits in there as well. This is a nice new little table that's come in, 145. Got the detail on that, Ginger. If you can see down underneath, but how pretty is that little table? Hand painted again using Frenchic paints. Got the lovely lion, £45. Nice little lantern there, which is 35. Cards are in the way. Still got this wardrobe.
Table made by Neil Hakes.
Yes, beautiful. Bit of modern sculpture.
Needs to find a lovely open plan office foyer type of
Yes.
beautiful centre piece for
Yes.
a fabulous office in the countryside.
Yes. Well said.
Or a hotel
Absolutely.
or something.
Absolutely. Still got this weird and wacky aubergine coloured wardrobe. And
Hang on, I've just got to manoeuvre.
oh, some big old cobwebs up there. God, I need to get the feather duster out for those. Top lifts up. My ceilings aren't high enough to lift it right up. You need somewhere with tall ceilings, but actually it's a fabulous little space-saving wardrobe because it will just fit neatly into a corner somewhere. So that's great.
Put the
Love
children
that.
in there.
Yeah, you could lock it and then run away. 275. Just a nice, neat, interesting little piece.
Okay.
Should we do a shufti? I guess people just kind of pointing at other things, and if anybody sees anything they like, then they can give us a shout. This is going off to its new home tomorrow, so that'll be another gap that we can then put something in to fill. It does actually feel relatively empty in here today, doesn't it? Because we sold a lot before Christmas,
Very nice.
and now I've got to start replenishing it all, which won't be difficult to do, but that's my next chore. Should we have a quick look outside?
In the cold?
Yes, in the freezing cold.
You want to shut the door to keep the heat
No,
in?
it's alright, it won't be very long. Yes, just the usual bits and pieces. Looking through the window through there, I've got those lovely heads that were in the other room. I think they're gorgeous. They're not cheap, but they are super, and they're one-offs. And basically, it's a case of, well, if you like them, you need to get them because you're not going to find anywhere else. They're one-offs. This is a nice little project piece, very dusty, £44.95, perfectly okay as it is, but great with a lamp on it, and that would take a tester pot of paint would cover that if you wanted to paint it to match your decor. Lovely chair, really clean, beautiful velvet, £54.95. Still got my Balinese lady, 110. She needs to go, so if somebody wants a Balinese lady, come in and make me an offer. These are new in, £144.95 for the pair, old pine bedside cabinets. We've got a bit of a drip off there, so we just move those out the way. The outside mirror here, 140, could be used indoors as well to look like a window. I've got several of these. These are very modern, not usually my normal thing, 1995. But great for display, and if you put them 3 on a wall and slightly offset them again, makes a really attractive
Everyone
unit.
took notes, offset. 3 on a wall, offset.
You don't want anything that's all completely
Everybody.
matching and perfect. Then we've got the nice sort of, what do you call these things?
Trug.
Trugs, and there's a painted trug at the back. Some more of these hearts. These are good for Valentine's Day, not far to go for that, so worth thinking about that now. We've still got Sexy Susan here, £89.95 to go on your garage wall or fence or whatever it might be. And that's pretty much it. Short and sweet.
Good. Let's
Get in,
just
get it
a
over.
view of the high horizon. It's so pretty with the
Yes,
the
it's a
clock
lovely,
and the sunlight there up here in Wootton.
lovely clear sky today, isn't
Oh
it?
no, I missed the start. Good morning, Simon. You missed
Hello,
us.
Symes.
So yes, a couple of things we need to mention. One is Fifi's got some times changing,
Well, I'm still umming and ahhing.
cogitating.
Yes, I would perhaps maybe decide next week, but we can ask the people, see what the people think. It's very quiet here in the high street on Mondays and Tuesdays, and we're closed on a Wednesday anyway. And I could really do with that time at home painting. I would be very much more productive if I was at home. So I'm just thinking that whilst it's quiet and whilst people are still a bit nervous about going out and about because of COVID, then I'm thinking about closing on Monday, Tuesday, and we're closed on Wednesday anyway, and opening on Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So Thursday, Friday and Saturday is nice and easy for people to remember. It just means that we concentrate all our efforts into those 3 days. And I don't think it would be too much of an inconvenience to people. And of course, if they do want anything, my telephone number will be on the door. They can ring and make an appointment, or they can have a private viewing, or if they want to come and collect paint from the shop or from my house, then I can arrange that. So tell me what you think, people. I'm in two minds, but I would much rather be at home busy painting and being productive than being here on a Monday and Tuesday when it's really, really quiet. So at least it has been really, really quiet, and with the weather being the way it is, it's something to consider. So it's not definite yet. Maybe we'll decide on that next week, because it's so soon after Christmas. It's not always easy to gauge, is it?
Okay.
So
all right. Well, see
what we feel next week. But at the moment, we're open every day from 10 till 5, closed on Wednesdays and Sundays.
Yeah.
So that's it.
And the last thing I'd like to just say a little tribute to Roger Smart, who's been sadly his funeral today, and he's very famous and popular in Woodlands Art, and we all miss him dearly. So he's going to be going up through the Wootton High Street this afternoon, and blessings and love to him and his family.
Yes, indeed.
Sadly missed, Roger. And Simon is saying Harry is very cross, less dog biscuits.
I'll just have to give him twice as many when you're actually coming past times.
All right, well, that's a happy note to finish on. Thank you for joining. And if you could like and share this video, help Fifi promote her fabulous business. And we'll be on again Friday morning about this time approximately.
Yes, that'd be great. And thank you everybody for the support last year. Let's have a good new year and let's crack on.
Happy New Year. Take care.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.